I am just sitting here in the motorhome while my wife is in Walmart. Jack and the dog and I are just kind of hanging out. You know, one of the things that I thought about the other day is that all these Harvard Business School graduates keep talking about how much pent-up housing demand is and how it's going to continue on at least through 2022. Well, I think that's a bunch of crap. First of all, no one ever talks about DTI, which is debt to income ratio. And when you think about it, we've got people that have gone out and spent an awful lot of money on cars that are overpriced right now because they've needed one so badly for such a long period of time. Even more people are going to start doing that probably because they want to get electric cars instead of having to pay $4 a gallon for gas. Every time they do that, the amount of debt they incur keeps going up. Now, if you're going to borrow money for a house, one of the things that a bank will look for is what your debt to income ratio is. If it's a bank that is pretty loose with their policies, they'll loan you up to a debt to income ratio of about 43% of your gross income. Some banks are more like 38%, some are 32%. If you talk to a financial planner, he'll tell you not to have debt to income ratio any more than 30%. And the really smart people say, hey, don't have any at all if you can avoid it. So when people start to think about their debt to income ratio and banks start getting more and more concerned about loaning money, knowing that people's income is not going to keep pace with the inflation that's out there, people should be pretty concerned about what the future holds. And some of the people will, and some of the people are just too plain stupid to look at what's going on.